That's the camera can do is show dark. Then, hey, at least we got something to do a vlog with.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Oh, we rolling. We live. All right, we live here. We just finished up the house. All the wood got burned up. The house is looking good. We don't have time to show you the house today, but tomorrow morning, before we go turn in the keys, we turn in the keys before noon, so we can go ahead and turn out the water and the electricity tomorrow,
And the cable.
and and the internet tomorrow. But it's looking good over there, and you'll get to see it tomorrow. It's looking really good over there. We did that place real justice.
Yeah.
We took our time. We cleaned it. We weren't able to start Monday, but we were able to start Tuesday. And so that was good that we were able to start Tuesday. And every time we went over there, it was no nonsense. We went over there and got the work done. So hey, look at that! Finally out the way. We got plenty of things left to do today. The day is still young. It's 3 o'clock. We still got 4, 5, 6, 7, four more working hours. And please believe we're gonna take advantage of all these working hours. I wanted to do a vlog right now because when we get back and we get into motion, we're not gonna stop. We gotta keep working because we got things we need to accomplish over here today at the house. Because this weekend I want to get down to starting to till the land, and I still got to move a lot of dirt because I need to get that compost pile started. So there's so much work to do. Glad we're done with the house. Now we can focus over here and getting things going day by day. And I feel like we're getting, even though I know we're getting so much accomplished every day, being able to just focus in all day over here, at the end of the day, I feel like we've gotten more accomplished because I'll be closer to my dreams, closer to my goals, and closer to my aspirations that'll start coming to life for me. Right now, we're just taking shape, but when it comes to life, I'll be so happy. And get back over here and do these trees, mark off these trees, and move some more dirt for the end of the day to end the day. It's supposed to start raining tonight, so damn, we forgot the gas can. We need to go back and get the gas can. Seriously.
For what?
Huh? Cause we need to fire up that tilling machine today. We need to go back and get that gas can. We need to get some gas. Fire up that tilling machine. While we got daylight, because it's supposed to rain tonight, right? Yeah, so before we turn it in, get that. You know what? It's not a big deal. But I could do it tomorrow. I could do it tomorrow. I'm gonna turn it back around. But it's okay if I do it. Get it done tomorrow. It's okay. We're going back and getting all that tonight. It's all right. Got other pressing issues. It's all right. Now I'm getting fired up right now. We can do it tomorrow. That'll be on the agenda tomorrow. Cause it's smooth sailing as soon as I get all that dirt and stuff dug out. That's the super hard work right there. That's brutal work right there. But after that, it's good to do the hard work up front, because afterwards it'll be a little less hard, and that's a good thing to do the hard work first and get that out the way, and then things will be a little bit more easy selling. Plus as it's getting hotter every day, sitting there digging a hole, a big crater in the earth as it's getting hotter and hotter every day. It's not the ideal job, especially unloading it down the hill and pulling the wagon back up the hill. Just digging all day. It's not an ideal job in the bad summer heat, but it's gotta get done. It's gotta get done. So on the road, hopefully it won't be long before the appliance mechanic. I don't know if you call it mechanic, but major appliance repair company. Won't be long before they get to the house. I can't wait till it takes shape. Look, somebody's already getting ready. Show it to them, baby. Well, they getting ready. They getting ready right there. They getting ready over there. They got massive, massive land. But guess what? They're gonna be growing for you. If they're growing crops in that massive land right there, it's all gonna be GMO stuff. This gonna be big business stuff. Right, baby?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be GMO crops. But they might be doing cotton. More than likely, they'll be doing cotton or peanuts or corn, because corn gets subsidized by the government because it's used in gasoline. And cotton does as well, and soybean does, and wheat. But still, it might do rotate it with peanuts, because cotton, it drains all the nutrients out of the soil. So to replenish the nutrients, you have to do a grow of peanuts to make the soil more nutrient rich. Just a little agriculture fact for people out there who didn't know that. I like this back road. It's nice, and it's a nice and peaceful trip. You know, sometimes you'll find yourself going below the speed limit only because it's such a peaceful drive, and you can see all the big farmers. You know, they're getting ready now. Even out here on this route, you can see where some people have went out of business, or or they've lost their land and all kinds of stuff. It's all around. Farms are shutting down all around, so you're able to see that stuff. You see when the land that you know is meant for farming isn't being cultivated and getting ready for the planting. But also, what you see is a lot of farmland being converted to residential. So on another road that rides through a country area, they're developing houses on that land, and everybody's getting a 3-acre patch. They have like 10 3-acre patches, and then they have a few 5-acre patches. So the farm closed down, and they've divided the land up, and it's turned it for people to have homes out there with nice size land to go along with the homes. In one of the fields, they had 2 donkeys left out there. 2 donkeys were left out of there, but I think those 2 donkeys have been removed. It's sad to see these farms shutting down. There's a massive farm with like 250 acres, not too far from here, that is shut down. They've had it for sale for over a year now, but they won $1.3 million for it, and we're just sitting back. It's kind of hard to see anybody being able to get anybody from around here getting a loan for it. It probably have to be sold to big business, but it's not a big business type of farm. The land doesn't look like it's for big business. It looks like it's for just a small farm. Even though it's 250 acres, it's like for a small farm. It's not for a big corporation to come in there. So seeing anybody pick it up, I think it's gonna eventually, the property taxes are gonna stop being paid, and the land is gonna be converted back to the city in which it's in, which I don't know whether it's in the city that we're living in or the city adjacent to it, but eventually that land is gonna go back, and then we're gonna have it offered for auction. If nobody wants it at auction, you'll be able to go talk to the city and see what kind of arrangement you can make for it to get the land. which will be a very good opportunity for somebody. You know, we won't be prepared anytime soon to take up 250 acres. We're thinking in the next 3 years or so, we want to take up at least a 20 acres, see if we can lease, finance, well, not lease, but finance us about 20 acres or more to go into the next development of our dreams. But it's going to take about 3 years of working over here to be able to do that. We're going to need 2 of the 3 phases of what we want with our farm. We're going to have 2 of the 3 phases in full swing. And when it comes to this fruit, it'll take about 3 years before we can really do big business with it. But until then, it'll just be for us and for our family members, you know, until it gets to that point. Well, guys, we made it home. It's an 11-minute video. It's pretty quick. Had a lot to say. Hope some of this content was an enhancement to your life. And we'll be getting back with you on the next video. You'll get to see some of the work being done. We'll show some of that stuff, work being done later on. Hey, Nev, say hey to the camera. Say hey. My nephew. But, we gotta get to work. He's not here. We got time to get in these woods and get to work. That's what we gotta do. So, if you enjoyed the content, you already know. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We need it because we don't have any viewers. If you're watching this, you're probably our only viewer, and we appreciate you. 1 viewer, that's 1 person getting this information. All right. Got a front face?
No, I don't.
You didn't do a front face?
Nope.
You got it on me?
Yep.
Why you ain't do a front face?
For what?
Cause that's what you said. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's talking about your hair. The Lion King. Do a front face so they can see your hair.
I can't do a front face.
Why you can't do a front face?
Cause it won't let me change it like that. My phone is not up to date like everyone else's.
As soon as we get the food in the ground and we bring it to market, we gotta get you a Chinese phone.
Okay.
What you do? I don't know which one of them Chinese phones.
I know.
One of them Chinese phones. We just gonna use it for Wi-Fi to do videos and upload to YouTube.
No.
Huh?
No.
What is it?
I'm gonna use that phone.
You gonna use it? I ain't gonna use what's the carrier we with right now. I still, you know what? Whenever you tell me the camera's rolling, I don't want to say what phone carrier with it because I don't know about copyright. They be hitting people with copyright nowadays, and boy, I don't want to get caught up in that stuff. So I ain't even trying to say what cell phone carrier I'm with. I will tell you they ain't very good. That's why. That's what I will tell you. They're not very good. So end of the day, how we end our day so late? Every day, our day ends after dark. It's dark. Every day when the day ends. Is it? Yeah. Ever since we got here. It's always
ever
dark.
Since we got here, our day, supposedly, our day is supposed to end at 6 o'clock.
Never.
Our day don't end until about 11.
No, not 11. No.
Yes.
Don't say that. No.
Yes.
That's not true.
Yes.
I say 9.
Well, maybe for you, but me, like I told you, my work day. I told you my work day don't end like that because I'm constantly I gotta make dinner when we come back home from wherever we go. So I'm constantly moving around. I'm still working.
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
No, we have not been eating dinner at 6.
Okay, 7 o'clock then. Okay.
No, we haven't.
7 o'clock.
No.
Or whatever.
We've been eating dinner at 8.
Okay, then we'll meet in the middle. 7:30, say 7:30.
Okay.
You might be exaggerating. I might be lowballing and cheapskating. You might be over exaggerating.
No.
We'll meet in the middle. Say 7:30.
No.
About that.
Okay, fine. We'll keep it at 7:30.
Okay.
So I'm still working, and then on top of that, then I gotta give Neff a bath.
Okay, I gave Neff a bath though. What's up?
That was today.
Oh, okay.
He's been here all week.
Yeah.
And I've been giving him a bath all week.
Yeah.
And you give him a bath.
Then we get them trees button off today.
You want to change the subject, huh?
No, because I gave Neff a bath. What do you mean?
How many times?
I gave him a bath 2 days. Okay. Why is you tripping on me? Because I put in the work. What happened when you had to try to move that wheelbarrow down that one time? My goodness, one time?
It was hard.
You talking about you didn't have to load the wheelbarrow. You just had to take the wagon down there. You claiming injuries and all kinds of things.
Okay. So what he's talking about is our dog. Hush.
Okay.
Our dogs got their chains stuck together. Mm-hmm. So they were choking. I couldn't get the chain off of them. Mm-hmm. So I called him. Mm-hmm. And he was telling me, he goes, since you're stopping me from working, you're going to take this down the hill. Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to. I did not want to. So I went down there and I ended up messing up my ankle again. And I ended up getting a bruise on my leg because the thing came so fast down and I tried to stop it.
In the world? I'm talking about one time. Oh my goodness.
This is the second time that I've moved it.
I'm talking about one time today.
Yeah. But you know what? I told him I have a lot of respect for him because me doing that once was a killer. And just imagine if I had to do that 10 times, I would be feeling how he felt when he goes and does it. So I have a lot of respect for him. You know, that's my baby.
Make it go TikTok. Grown man business.
Yeah.
Oof. That is a job.
And then
from doing that, everything else gonna be easy. You need to start off real hard work. Mm-hmm. So when you get to, all the planting and, getting up and down the roads, at some point we will be able to start at 6 and end at 6. We will be able to do that at some point, but not right now. We at the beginning stages. This is a time when you have to work hard. Cause I need to finish that compost pile. But like I told you, if you step outside for a little bit, you can be taking a rake and getting all the leaves right there where we gonna plant that blueberry and come putting them leaves down there. So when I do finish digging the hole for the compost, boom, that can go right in there. Mm-hmm. It'll be right there ready to go.
I will do that tomorrow. Yeah. I will do that.
Because there's all that needs. There's a whole, everywhere we want to cut trees, we have to clear that stuff out and start building up our beds in there so we can import fruits that won't traditionally grow in Alabama, but we'll be getting all that stuff out and putting our raised beds and our wood chips in there and keeping our pines, so our pines will fall on top of there so it'll stay like a nice tropical, soupy, warm, earthy, super absorbent, water holding, sponge-like material, But we gotta clear it out first of that material to start building that. Cause I want to build something that's like super tasty. That's like some peaches, some good peaches.
Peaches.
Oh my goodness, some good super syrupy peaches. Yeah. Some DNA healing peaches at that.
Gonna be repairing your DNA while you eating these pieces. For real.
My face is so warm right now.
What you gotta go? Why you don't do a front face?
Cause I can't.
You look, you doing the seer back there. You got the seer going on?
No, I don't.
With your own hair? Yeah, you do. You got the seer.
No.
You had the seer going on. But can't nobody see you but me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. My God, we grinded it out today, didn't we?
Yeah,
grinded pretty hard today.
We finished the house.
We did.
We did. The house.
And I finished burning all the wood.
Yep, in 4 days.
Yeah. I don't think we scrubbed the side of the refrigerator.
I tried to scrub it. I even took my nail and tried to scrub that stuff and it wouldn't come off, but I did get the dirt off.
Yeah, but it's rust in those spots.
Yeah, but I did get the dirt off.
That can't change that. Man, it did look like it looked very good. And we did that place justice. And tomorrow we will be showing the whole place on the camera. Because we have it where we're like, okay, we leave and this is what the next person is going to be coming to move into. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We got it ready for them to move into it. And to have a blessing. Because whoever moved there, it's going to be a blessing because it's a nice home. Yeah. Affordable. Nice, affordable home. Yeah. Because right now, there's somebody out there, I promise you, right now, somebody watching it, and there's somebody out there paying $800 a month for an apartment, and the apartment isn't even nice. Apartment ain't nice at all. They paying $800 a month for an apartment. But a house with a yard and a garage for $600, 3 bedrooms. I'm telling you, it's perfect for a young man. Perfect. You know, or it could be good for a family too. But you know, me, I got another philosophy. Of course, as you see, for my permanent residence, I chose something more suited to my thought process. You know, we've been working hard, but soon it'll be easy breezy. Yeah, working it out, man. Trying to figure out with these strawberries, and these blackberries, and these mulberries, and these raspberries, and these blueberries. This rain is good for those leaves. Should have them over there.
So yeah, we went into the woods and what is it? Taped off the trees.
Yeah, we marked off the trees to be cleared. Yeah, we got 60 trees. 60 of them.
I didn't get to see the spiders, but there was little baby spiders on the ground. You know, I didn't freak out because
I'm glad you didn't freak out. Because you had a job to do.
I know, but like, see, it's like what I told myself. If they run away while I'm coming, that's fine. But if I'm coming and they jump on me, then we're gonna have an issue. Then I'll freak out.
You shouldn't freak out. We have business to attend to. That's a lot of area. We will definitely not be able to pick all those. If we plant fruit trees to the maximum capability of the land that we are going to clear, we won't be able to pick all that ourselves. In about 3 years, 5 years from now, we won't be able to pick it by ourselves. But that's the beauty of it. At that point, we'll be looking for a larger partner. And that's another something to look forward to, because we about to take it to the max, huh, baby?
Yeah.
We about to plant trees 5 feet apart, and just all this area that's being that we're gonna clear. We gonna do it 5 feet apart and go reckless with our planting of trees.
Yeah.
We gonna go reckless. We're just gonna plant trees like the whole area. It's about an acre. And we're doing each tree 5 feet apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember when I said I want to do the 5 moringa trees. I'm thinking like, nah, there's enough space to do like, I wanted to do 20 of them, but I think we should do the whole 10. I think we should plant all 10 moringa trees. Go.
Yeah. Not too tall though.
Let them go for broke. I think they should grow to about to replace what it looks like now.
Yeah, but if
I want to grow back into that, but with fruit.
I would like something about my height.
How are we gonna bring any to market if it's gonna be your height, the second and the third, and the second and the third year. It'll be your height. And it'll be just enough fruit on there for me and you to be able to go get one.
Oh,
But since we're going to do so many of them anyway, then, it'll be so many that we can just pick them like for ourselves and for family members. We can, for maybe the second and third year.
Well, I don't know. Because if I wanted
Fourth and fifth year is when it starts getting bigger than us, and we might have to get a ladder.